Attention, New York City. We are inviting you to join us on our regular Monday night show on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station with latest informations in arts, science, music, and entertainment. You can be part of the program as a guest, co-host, and a business owner, advertising your products and services as well. So don't miss out the opportunity to get your voice heard. Tune in every Monday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. West African Time. Call us on 718-253-7273. Don't miss out. Monday Night Show. See you there.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
Fortune telling, psychic readings, and spiritual guides. With over 30 years of experience, she has been touching lives positively, bringing hope to the broken, healings to the depressed, and answers to the questions about nature. You can call Sister Dobong on 718-253-7273. The number again, 718-253-7273. Or you can also come to 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn in New York. 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio. King and Queen Radio.
DJ Podmax. Kelly O. X-Style on the beat.
This kind of love, yes, man. Baby, don't move for me now.
I've been looking for you. I've been searching for you. I've been calling your number. I want to take you to mama. I've been looking for you. I've been searching for you. I've been calling your number. I want to take you to where you did. Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Not there I want this. Where you did. Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Not there I want this. Where you did. Tell me where you did. I go lap you day. Just tell me where you did. I go give all the girl them back space. You go enter my queen shipper. You did to stop the boys for Insta. Mona Lista, hasta la vista. Yeah. Say what you want, I go buy for two. Do anything for you. I go carry you, show you what I mean. So where you did? Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Not day I one day. Anywhere you did. Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Not day I one day.
This kind of love, yes, man. Baby, don't move for me now.
I've been looking for you. I've been searching for you. I've been calling your number.
Good morning, Africa. Welcome to this great show. I am so happy to be here with you this morning. I am feeling uplifted and I am feeling beautiful. And I want to say good morning, Africa. And may I call it Mama Africa.
Yeah.
I am alive here with you today, and you are going to get a great show. Yeah. Me and the team, I just want to say a good morning to everybody here first. Hello, lot.
Yeah, good morning.
DJ Pop Mark. Wow, DJ Pop Mark, good morning to you. And I know you're feeling good releasing that beautiful music you got out now. Wow, shout out to DJ Pop Mark.
Yeah.
And I also want to say a very, very good morning to Billion. Hey, Valentine. It's almost that Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Ooh, Valentine.
Yeah.
Wow, Valentine's Day is coming. Valentine, big up to you out there. Your day is special because you have Valentine's Day, and it's going to be special for you, Valentine's Time. Okay, and guess what? Manny Ann, good morning to you. And Billion, I know you was getting up, getting that
Morning.
good food ready for breakfast this morning. And I
Yeah.
know you're getting ready to enjoy everything. Yes, yes. Queen Nassim. I love that. I'm going to say Queen Nassim because you are the queen.
Yeah.
And I want to say congratulations in everything you're doing. And God bless you, beauty queen Nassim. But I'm
Yeah.
going to put that queen first, even though you're beautiful. God bless you, girl. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. And I want to say good morning to everybody out there listening to us. And I know you're getting that good food ready. And I know you're ready to listen to this show because you're just waking up with us. And we had a great show tonight, guests. And me and Chad, we do what we always do best.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, Tony Bland, he made us happy tonight. I couldn't sit still. I just wanted to move, 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 and dance. That's what Tony Blends do. And folks, you got to listen. Tony Blend is #1 in New York. He's over there hitting the charts. So do tune in to the show with Tony Blend every Monday night alongside me, Sister Dobong. And that's every Monday night from 9 to 12. And then from 12 to 3 in the morning, American style, we are on. And African style, you know, we 6 hours ahead. So we want you to continue listening to this show. Spread the news. Spread the news. King and Queen Radio is on the air. BrooklynStation.com is on the air. Sister Dobong is on the air. And we got so many topics I want to say out there to Solomon. Happy birthday to you out there
Yeah.
and
Happy
Cross
birthday.
River State. Big up to you out there. And I want to say a big shout out there to you, Aldolfo, out there in Benin. Big shout out going out there to you. And I want to say a big happy birthday going out there to, and I don't want to say the name wrong here. I want to make sure I say the name right. And Okoro, big up to you out there. And
Yeah.
happy birthday to you out there in Calabar. And so many other people is writing us here. Too many. Share and like the page. I know you're on kingandqueenradio.com right now, even though you may be listening to us on the restream. But go directly to the pages. And by me saying that, we have kingandqueenradio.com. You can download the app. We have brooklynstation.com. Download the app. And of course, me, Sister Dobong. You can find me, aka Zena Palin, Zena Bevel, whichever one you want to use. And you can always find me on sisterdobong.com with
Yeah.
them horoscopes telling you about witchcraft, telling you about what's going on in your life. You have to just check it out. You're going to be amazed when you go Sister Dobong, Dobong, sisterdobong.com, and check it out and let me know what your horoscope and what your sign
Yeah.
and what people has to say about you. So go check out sisterdobong.com. And I want to say a big shout out to everybody who writing in now. So many people calling and writing in. And I want to say thank you. And we are getting ready to start the show. Right, Lot? I
Yeah.
talk a lot. I'm waking people up. Wake up, wake up, wake
Wake
up, wake
up.
up.
Yeah.
Africa is awake, and so am I, and so
Yes.
is the team. We're
Yes.
all awake and ready to go. Yes,
Yes.
yes, DJ Pop Mark.
Yeah.
Hit us off with that goodies. And here we go. Lot, I give you a chance now. Go ahead, talk to
Yeah,
us, Lot.
yeah. It's already 5th February 2024. And of course, it's already like 6th February here in Africa because it is 12 a.m. in the States, and of course it's 6 a.m. in West Africa. So, we are like 6 hours ahead of the States. So it's a beautiful morning once again with this great episode of the Monday Night Show, 5th/6th February 2024. It's going to be beautiful with us in the building again today to help you spice up your day, and we hope that you're all having a great time. You heard? And now we'll go for some commercial breaks. We'll come back and start the show proper.
Yeah, me feel what faith. What's the man there? Me say that na me feel what faith.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
Don't waste my time, don't waste my time.
X Factor.
Show me jajali. Show me say you love me. Give me everything. Baby, don't do me dirty. You know the wife you lose it. If I ever lose you, girl, I take hold me down. And if you move for life, yeah, we got it. Be careful now. All of these talks, you fuck up the vibes. Now me be your man. Now you be my girl and I'm proud of your mind. Sweet love will you give me. Girl, I swear say now for your hand. I put my life till the end. I swear say it be. All my child come my road. Now you they make me go mad. Since I set my eyes on you, now you they make me feel like complete humanity. Because of you, I'm a complete humanity. Yalla yalla.
Slowly taking over, but with you on order. Now you are one for my life. Nobody else will be lie. Got you for life, want you tonight. Sure you know no be lie. And you scatter my head, you be scatter my head all night. You say, baby, mark for me now, baby, mark for me now, baby girl you too fine, baby, mark for me now. You say, baby, mark for me now, baby, mark for me now, my own Malita.
All my child come my road. Now you they
You're
make me
listening
go
to King and
mad.
Queen Radio.
Since I set my eyes on you, now you they make me feel like complete humanity. Because of you, I'm a complete humanity. Yalla yalla.
King and Queen Radio.
Number one, David Brown. Sugar boy, yeah. DJ real bits. Hello, how you doing? Fine girl, come put me on a duty. Your body nice and clean, I swear not let you go. She said she wants some reggae and blues. Some reggae and blues. Bring it down low, make the girls them come through. Make the girls them come through. The party's on the hot wire. All of the girls them a wine. When I hear the sound, when I hear the sound, the party's on the hot wire. All of the girls them a wine. When I hear the sound, when I hear the sound, tell all of the girls when they come around. Sugar boy, David Brown, David Town. When the music drop, them a boogie down. When I hear the beat, them a come around. Show the wine for me, no they waste time. Long time, long time. Let the music play for a long time. Long time, long time. Let the music go for a long time. Long time, long time. Let the music play for a long time. Long time, long time. Let the music go for a long time.
Drop another wicked vibe, be like you want jazz. Sun up, sun down, it dey happen for the seaside. Hey, wait, The real beats in the stand for your ghetto. She go wine figure eight now the one start to hit Sugar be easy, take them for a ride. Things like this, them know they see I'm twice. All my goons and then they sleep all night. Things like this and then they hear I'm twice. Bad man David Brown, take them for a ride. Things like this and then they see I'm twice. All my girls hustling for the night. Things like this and then they hear I'm twice.
Tell all of the girls when they come around. Sugar boy, David Brown, David Town. When the music drop, them a boogie down. When I hear the beat, they won't come around. Show the wine for me, no they waste time. Long time, long time. Let the music
You're
play.
listening
Long
to
time,
King and Queen Radio.
long time.
King and Queen Radio.
Long time, long time. Let the music play.
Well, you know, Lord, I listen to you, and we have so many things that we could talk about. And what I like to talk to you a lot about tonight, I'm saying night because I left the show over there and it was night and I didn't sleep yet, so I'm thinking it's night because it's still looking kind of dark outside, but it's really early in the morning. Good morning, Africa. Yes, she's awake. I haven't slept all night, so I'm getting my time mixed up, but I'm back on track. A lot I would like to talk about. The Nigerian Supreme Court has overturned a lower court ruling that dismissed the terrorism charges against a separatist leader. Now, why did the Supreme Court overturn the lower court ruling? What have you heard about the terrorism charges against the separatist leader? Tell us what as information did you come up with? What have you heard so far?
The thing is, that separatist leader you made mention is Nnamdi Kanu, and their aim for the reason for why they're fighting the Nigerian government is because they want to go out of Nigeria, like the Igbos. They want to that's Nnamdi Kanu, in the person of Nnamdi Kanu, fighting for his people, Igbo people. There was the civil war that broke out in Nigeria back in like 20, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. That's immediately after independence. So that was the civil war that broke out between Biafra and the Nigerian army. So the Biafran army were defeated. So that agitation for breaking out of Nigeria remained. It was buried because during that time it was Yakubu Gowon's military regime, and they said Nigeria has to remain one. Now, this on the other hand, Nigerian government, the law seems not to be applicable on the terrorists in this country. Why? Because of the corruption. Now, corruption has eaten this country so deep that people we can't even separate the true and the fake people anymore. Because now look at this this guy that is fighting for, he has a cause for what he's fighting for. Like, he has a reason for what he's fighting for, and I'm not disputing that, and I'm not against that, because everybody has the rights to lead. Everybody has a voice, but these terrorists, what are they fighting for? Nothing. And most often the crimes they commit in the society, they often get away with it, especially in this country. Why? Because of the corruption level. Now, if you look at the situation in the country, the terrorists will be arrested. The next morning, the terrorists will be freed. So, it's like these guys, they seem to be a kind of outlaw. Like, the law doesn't apply to them. So I think this is what is making corruption linger in Nigeria. So we need to understand that in a country like Nigeria, corruption is something that cannot be dealt with overnight. The impact of corruption in this country on the rule of law and is something to be studied. But meanwhile, corruption, don't forget, on the other hand, is a global issue. It's everywhere. So it's a global issue that impacts all facets of society and undermines the rule of law and the effective administration of justice. So Nigeria is not immune to this trend. Like, Nigeria is not, like, it's something that, Nigeria on its own cannot deal with corruption overnight. It takes time, and as corruption has devastating effects on its legal system in this country, it is, it's fostering a culture of impunity for the affluent and the powerful. So Nigeria has been ranked 150 out of 180 countries in the Transparency International. That was last year Corruption Perception Index. Nigeria was ranked 150 out of 180 countries in the Transparency International Corruption Perception Index last year. So this ranking is in the bottom 20% of countries surveyed that show economic and systemic and embedded corruption in their own in country generally. So the most serious developmental challenge to the nation is corruption, and one of the thing is that corruption reflects in almost every sector of the economy in this country. Now, if a terrorist is arrested in Nigeria, the person might know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, and then before you know it, the person gets freed. So we as a station discussing this, when we I think one of the solutions that we have that we think is going to go a long way is that the law of the country should be more stricter. Like, nobody is above the law. Like, if you go to communist country, I'm not saying communism should be embraced in Nigeria, but if you go to communist countries, these countries are so law abiding. For example, China, for example, they don't in China, they don't play with corruption. If somebody is caught with corruption, the person is taken to prison, and then the person is kept there under serious surveillance. And people will be taken there, maybe students or tourists, they will be taken there to show people what happens to them if they are encouraged, if they are being arrested, or if they are being caught in corruption act. So it's something that we should learn from. There is so much to be done in this country before stability can be restored to this great nation. Nigeria has everything. We have everything, but that corruption is still what is just eating us up to now. So you can imagine terrorists murdering people, killing people, attacking people. Even if they are arrested, you will not even know what happened to them. And it's just 1 or 2 out of 100 that have been arrested, that have been mercilessly dealt with. But most of them, they got released afterward. So it's a serious problem.
Wow, that's something else, things is, when you think things is getting better, sometimes it's getting worse. But anyway, we enjoying that good music Pop Mark putting out there. And while we at it, tell us about Pop Mark. He just come out with something good. Let us hear about it.
Yeah, that's great.
The music, the video, I'm just so excited. And it's just so beautiful. The scene is so beautiful. And tell us about it, Locke.
Yeah, being a DJ and having an extra skill to drop a song is not always easy. And I must commend that effort. It's kudos to you, bro. Kudos to DJ Pat Max, doing a great job dropping a good song like that. I think when the song dropped, he sent me the link to the song. I didn't have the link to the video. It was later on that when you forwarded it to me, and I was like, wow, this is great. But when he sent me the audio, I listened to it. As a producer and as an upcoming artist, I really understand from that perspective of how the song is being crafted, like it is being produced. So I so much appreciate creativity and talent. So DJ Pat Max dropped this song. It is his new single for 2024, and he featured Young 12. So here is DJ Pat Max featuring Young 12. I think the song it's really great. But what's your opinion? Let's hear it and let's hear from you.
Started off me and G, we running from the police. Head down, pray to Jesus. Won't lie, most of them and believe. Ain't no one gonna stress me. Put that on my name, put it all in my music. So if in my pain, I ain't trying with them pagans. 99 lame, ever had a home invasion. By the face, young 12, I'm chosen. I ain't tryna be the best. Look at me, I'm dripped out, 24 with finesse. Ever had a threesome, my brother, he's great. Young G's living wild, if you ask me, no regret.
Steady, 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 I'm walking. Hurrying all night, no sleeping. Steady, 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 I'm walking. Hurrying all night, no sleeping. Move it, yeah. Shout out, yeah. Move it, yeah. Oh my guys, make me shy, yeah. Move it, yeah. Shout out, yeah. Move it, yeah. Oh my guys, make me shy, yeah.
Didn't see the greatness, now to realize it. Plenty nights never slipping in the trenches, and no fishes. We was dealing with the shots like the smoke up, trying to get up to Mars. Mindset change, we started making millions. Out there drilling better my civilians. I'm just looking chillin' with my niggas. I ain't worried about no art for their feelings. Looking where we came from, we gotta celebrate. Money talk all day, all we conversate. Happy all shall I hear? So ready, babe, I can't relate. I'm just glad we on time being late. Looking where we came from, gotta celebrate. Money talk all day, all we conversate. Happy all shall I hear? So ready, babe, I can't relate. I'm just glad we on time being late.
Steady, 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 I'm walking. Hurrying all night, no sleeping. Steady, 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 I'm walking. Hurrying all night, no sleeping. Move it, yeah. Shout out, yeah. Move it, yeah. Oh my guys, make me shy, yeah. Move it, yeah. Shout out, yeah. Move it, yeah. Oh my guys, make me shy, yeah. Vibe.
It smokes kitchen, baby.
DJ Pat Max, Young 12.
Yeah, and that was DJ Pat Max featuring Young 12, and they call this one Jaye. And I think this song is it's just cool. It's Afrobeat and hip hop at the same time. So I liked it. I like the concept of fusion of Afrobeat and of course hip hop. You know, this is what is moving in the market right now. Shout out to you, DJ Pat Max, and Young 12. Jaye, that's good. That is really good. That is really good. So that was an amazing song right there.
You know, lot we have a new artist.
Yeah.
And I want to give props out to him. His name is Everly Soul Best Game.
Yeah. Okay.
And I can tell you, it's a blessing we got him alongside us.
Yeah.
And I know you're so happy. You know, his music is coming out. And we just so happy to have him.
Yeah.
And, you know, we want to say a happy belated birthday because his birthday just passed January the 27th. And we didn't get a chance to really wish him a happy birthday on the show. So this is the time for we to say happy birthday. And I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Everly Soul Best Game. Thank you for being part of the King and Queen Radio. And may
Yeah.
God bless you always. And may you succeed with us. God
Yeah.
bless you, Everly Soul Best Gang.
Yeah.
And we love you. King and Queen Radio want to wish you a belated happy birthday.
Yeah.
And we know that you have that you pray a lot and you believe in God and continue your believing in God, and you'll always have good health with assurance, and He will help you and aid you in everything you want. Keep the
Yeah.
blessing going
Mm.
because God loves you and He brought you to work with us, and we are very happy to have you.
Mm.
So folks, you want to support Everly Soul Best Gang. That's EVLISOL Best Gang, BESTGANG, and
Yeah.
his music will be coming out soon. Like, give them some information on him, and I'm gonna let you talk now and wish him the best from the team.
Yeah, happy birthday once again to Everly Soul, Best Gang. You just joined the best gang, the best plug of musical promotion and entertainment in general. King and Queen Radio wishes you the best of life. And of course, DJ Pat Max sent me your song, and we're definitely going to play it right now. And Everly Soul. This one is called Slow by Everly Soul. And even as you enjoy, we want to take also this time to wish other listeners from all parts of the world, from everywhere in the world listening to us right now. If you're celebrating your birthday together with Everly Soul today, it's really great, and we celebrate you all today, and we wish you a happy birthday. So enjoy this one coming from Everly Soul. He calls this one Slow. Enjoy.
Sweet girl, you final. Can you dem my mind a reminder? I no go lie, you find past Rihanna. Even when you know we're designer, I no go tire. Give me a love, make a fire. Say man no go to even when man dem Maya. Girl you sweet past the chocolate, cause your love they make man they meditate. See me no go leave you, we go date. So baby come close, make we relate. My baby sucker, oh. She like the way I pop, oh. Come close my door. Okay, let's take it slow. I like the way that you bend down low. Every my girl, I no go let you go. I no go let you go, no. Okay, let's take it slow. I like the way that you bend down low. Every my girl, I no go let you go. I no go let you go, no. You get my heart captivated. Free melodies, you give me latest. You give me this, I take it. But you man, me, I no go fake it. See the love I get for you, I got info. Whenever I come around, don't call me fool. When I say I love you, say you love me too. Cause I love you, my boo. See my love is serious, got me so confused. Hey girl, your back is dangerous. Oh, you look so dangerous. My baby sucker, oh. She like the way I pop, oh. Come close my door. Okay, let's take it slow. I like the way that you bend down low. Every my girl, I no go let you go. I no go let you go, no. Okay, let's take it slow. I like the way that you bend down low. Every my girl, I no go let you go. I no go let you go, no. Slow down, my baby. Give me one time. With you, I'm ready. Slow down, my baby. Give me one time. With you, I'm ready.
Yeah, and that was Everly Soul with Slow, and that's a great piece of art there. That's a great piece of art right there. Afrobeat in a stylish way. These guys are bringing out good songs 2024, and I think they are ready to make a great impact in the creative industry, and people are beginning to come up with new songs. People are coming up with great ideas and great creativity. It's all about dropping new content and making sure that you maintain that consistency. It's not always easy, and a big shout out to you, Everly Soul, for dropping this great content. And of course, a big shout out to all our listeners all over the world. We welcome you once again. In case you're joining us, this is King of Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station. And of course, you know how we do. This is Monday Night Show. Holding it down as a co-host together with the boss and main host of the station, Zina Palin, aka Sister Dobong, aka the #1 radio mama in the whole wide world. And this is how we do every Monday. And of course, it's already 37 minutes gone down past the hour of 12. That's 12:36, and it's already 6:36 or 6:37 a.m. in the morning here in West Africa. We hope that you're having a great time listening to us right now, wherever you are. King and Queen Radio is a station that is always and will always be there to for you and to always encourage you in what you do.
Okay, I want to say good morning. We just got some people just call in.
Yeah.
And I would like to say a shout out there. Thank you so much for the comments and the blessing coming from Muhammad out there.
Okay.
Big up to you out there, Muhammad. Fatima out here in America.
Yeah.
That's in America listening to us. And she also listened to us and Nigeria. Fatima, big up to you, girl. And Aisha,
yeah,
shout out there to you. You one of our great followers. I want to say shout out there to you, Aisha.
Big up, big up.
And Aliyu, you know I'm saying it improperly.
Yeah,
my accent is so many language. Aliyu, you may want to say it Aliyu. Aliyu, big up to you out there, and God bless you. And things gonna work out good for you. I see money coming to you, Aliyu, and I do see the man coming back to you. He's not gonna stay away from you very long because things gonna work out for you. Yeah, Fatima, you will be taking a trip, and you are going to go to another state and live, and you're going to be happy when you do. So do take that trip. Yeah, and I want to say a shout out to all the Hausa out there listening to us. So many Hausa people are listening to us. Big up to you if you're a Hausa.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to you. Yeah, someone said to me, Olu. Olu, which means God or chief.
Yeah.
Okay, Olu, big up to you. And we got somebody called Olufemi, and I guess that's the chief of I don't know what, but Olufemi from Benin, big up to you. And I want to say a shout out there to all the Igbo people out there as well. All the Igbo people out there, shout out there to you. Okay, I want to say good morning. We just got some people just call in.
Yeah.
And I would like to say a shout out there. Thank you so much for the comments and the blessing coming from Muhammad out there. Wow. I don't know where all these people come from a lot, but if you go on kingandqueenradio.com now, you'll see over 1 million people. And this is just amazing that so many people is tuning in and listening to us. And some of the places I want to say, give shout out is showing us a lot of love. And that's from Benin City. And a place called Shagamu. Thank you all from Shagamu. I don't know much about Shagamu, but a lot of people from Shagamu is right and hit me up here on africanreader at AOL.com. And my family out there in Ibadan, big up to you in Ibadan out there. The place is getting better. You know, the population now in Ibadan is really growing. Oof, it's got over 1,500,000 and 900 and some people.
Yeah.
So Ibadan is really growing. And people out there from a place called Somolu. Big up to you out there in Somolu. A lot of bet you don't know where Somolu is at. We're getting people from Somolu.
Yeah.
And of course, we got a lot of people from Ikari. Shout out to you out there.
Yeah.
Yes. And we get people from Ikeja. We want to say big up to all the ones out there in Ikeja.
Yeah.
And we getting people from Somulu. Yes, and a lot of people don't want to say their names, but if you put your name there when you're sending in your message, I definitely will be getting back to you. Apapa.
Yeah.
Well, people from Apapa, no, we didn't forget you. It's just that I don't know much about Apapa.
Yeah.
I've been in the States too long, so I don't know much about Apapa. I have to ask Lot. Tell us a little bit about Apapa. They say they got like 217,000 people there in Apapa.
Yeah.
Tell us about Papa. And if as you keep sitting in your name and where you're from, I'll be calling you out. I may not get everybody this week, but I promise we'll get you next week, because you know we have a little bit of time to bring things to you, get everything.
Yeah.
I worry. Okay, big up to you out there. No worry if you're listening. Shout out there to you. No worry. And they say don't forget about them. Abba, we won't forget about you as well. Shout out there to people from Abba. We got so many other people. I'll get back to you next week. Tell your friends, share and like the page. Let's see those numbers go higher on King and Queen Radio. Y'all got need to visit brooklynstation.com. What's going on? You get on King and Queen Radio and don't want to go. Do visit sisterthebond.com and get those spiritual readings. A lot of people are going on sisterthebond.com from Sokoto. Big up to you all out there, Sokoto, visiting sisterthebond.com. I send you my blessings from Sokoto. Like, where is Sokoto? And tell us a little bit about Sokoto. All I know, Sokoto may be, and the Sokoto, a lot of Sokoto, the capital is Amen. I don't know.
Yeah,
you may know better than me. Okay, hit me with some of the places people call it from. You know, I'm just so excited. Okay, I'm gonna take you back to, you could call me, write me, African Reader at AOL, AFRICANREADER, African Reader at AOL. You can write me anytime there. Okay, yes. You can call the station 718-253-7273 or write me on WhatsApp. That's 631-612-1742. That's Zena Palin.
Yeah.
And you want to send donation Nairas, send us some change. Get in touch with us on kingandqueenradio.com. That's kingandqueenradio.com. And you can get all the members there, whoever you want to send donations to. You can support us, support everybody by going to kingandqueenradio.com and get in touch with whoever you want to get in touch with and send donations to them as well. And we have on the webpage how you could get in touch with the artists and get, be able to support the artists. The links are there on kingandqueenradio.com, King and A-N-D, queenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, BROOKLYNSTATION, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDobong.com, SisterDobong, SisterDobong.com. Can't wait to hear from you. Keep those calls coming in, and I'm going to keep sending you more good news. Yeah, I'm bringing some more good news to you now.
Yeah.
I know you can't wait. Okay, all your horses, everybody writing me. I can't read all the texts and work at the same time. Right, Lot? We so busy. We so busy. Lot, I got to bring up another topic for you.
Yeah. We want to say a big shout out once again, and thank you all for always listening. Thank you, Sokoto State. Thank you, Aba. Thank you, Owerri, Imo. Thank you, Ikeja. Thank you, Shagamu. Thank you, Shomolu. Thank you, Ibadan. Shomolu is in Lagos State. Shagamu is in Ogun State. Aba is in Onitsha, which is in southeast states in the Igbo side of the country. And then of course Imo is also a state in the southeast part of Nigeria. That's an Igbo state. And of course Sokoto state is Hausa. Sokoto is more Fulani. Sokoto state, the capital is still Sokoto. So their state is Sokoto, the capital is still Sokoto. So Sokoto is a Fulani dominated area in Nigeria. And of course they are listening to us. A big shout out to you all. You guys are amazing, and we want to thank you so much for always tuning to King and Queen Radio. We'll take a musical break, and then we come back and continue with the show. And not forgetting Benin. Shout out to you guys, my people. Laweze Lamogun, blessings to you guys, my people. Let's enjoy some songs, and then we come back and continue with the show. Stay with us.
My color, them other girls jealous, cause you sweet me past the lot. Oh, my yellow pepe, your body check, you don't make me mess, boo, I lose my sense. My yellow pepe, your body check, you don't make me mess, boo, I mess, boo. Girl, I wanna give you better, alright, my girl, alright, my. Oh, alright, my girl, I wanna give you better. You don't make me mess, boo, I'm mess, boo. Body causing wahala, from Accra to Botswana. Why you don't saga baka? This one no be a shama. Living shock all over, mama shape your level. Me I get it, I'm losing focus. I'm feeling so lost. The mother girl jealous,
to King and Queen Radio. King and Queen Radio.
That's my color. The mother girl jealous, cause you see me jealous.
What do I do to many as than a normal thing? Presido with the big machine. Your girlfriend wanna suck my team, but not be that kind of CIB. If I pass smoke, give you one, you not pass. That me say it don't cast. No last chance. It don't cast you, it don't cast you, it don't cast. It don't cast. It don't cast, it don't cast. Sing. It don't cast. It don't cast you, it don't cast. It don't cast, say, it don't cast. We all get on full double clock for net. 12:30, use both, no flat. She locate my location. So I go to back. Vibration.
Sensational above the conditioner. Really practitioner. This one a seniorita. Been a mama sita. Big color need your wound, mama. God, if she no fuck, if she no suck, who go pay for a wig and number? No, when he wants up, she go holla big gun. All along, she dey follow me boss. Punish me like African mom. Charlie pop you go mount off. Come on body with the bomb bread for the contest. Cash, obrigado on the conquest.
Look to many as than a normal thing. Presido with the big machine. Your girlfriend wanna suck my team, but not be that kind of CIB.
If you tell you now, rugged, hype.
1, 2, 3.
When I go, girl, I no go return. And in one night, girl, look it up. Relationship be like job, and I don't get to see you at all. And you know about though, I'm a top. I'm a walk with she low top. but the lamb and a turn by turn. You have to wait till it reach your turn again. My head they hurt, my brain they touch. They don't use me back, so no time for love. I be bad boy too far. Baby stand up, move on, a new girl is coming, and your presence is stunning. Stop playing, I see good love be money. If not the Jesus is coming, I know I'm born again. Now, some of us too busy to be back. Some of us too busy to be back. Oh my God. Some of us too busy to be somebody baby. Busy to be somebody baby. Yeah. Some of us too busy to be back. Some of us too busy to be back. Some of us too busy to be somebody baby. Busy to be somebody baby. My head they my brain they touch. They don't use me back, so no time for love. I be bad boy too far. Baby stand up, move on, a new girl is coming, and your presence is stunning. Stop playing, I see all of the money. If not the Jesus is coming, I know I'm born again. I know they lie, know they lie, know they lie, know they lie.
DJ Podmax.
Yeah. I don't go green, and I don't go blue for your baby. I don't go green, and I don't buy lost. Follow, baby. Yeah. And you get something where everybody define. And you get it body where only Jesus go fit to design. If you play my politics, I think you say your pass and your pride. Oh, Kelly na magnet, I believe say they for your behind. Oh, it's my magnet, magnet everybody. It's my magnet, spicy spicy Maggie. It's my magnet, it's magnitude and she's happy. It's my magnet, get madness for body. Oh, my magnet, it's Mama Giretto. Mama Giretto. It's Mama Giretto. Maggie, baby, oh, Maggie, baby, oh. I'm a caress, baby, oh, Maggie. It's Mama Giretto. Maggie, baby, oh, Maggie. It's Mama Giretto. I'm a caress, baby, oh, Maggie, baby, oh. Maggie, baby, oh, Maggie, baby, oh. I'm a caress, baby, oh, Maggie, baby, oh. Maggie, baby, oh, Maggie, baby, oh. I'm a caress, baby, oh, Maggie, it's Mama Giretto. It's Mama Giretto. It's Mama Giretto. It's Mama Giretto. Esto lobo, only Mama Carette could cover my magazine. Esto lobo, only Mama Carette.
How we roll. That's just how we roll. How we roll. That's just how we roll. I'm about summer in the wind. You look at me like that, it can be making another kid. You're my heart, I'm your rib. If I ever had to, for you I would be prepared. And I can tell that you're ready. 3, 2, 1, it's going down like confetti. Water to no one shots again. If we do it on our phone, promise that we gonna trip. Ooh, don't care about it. You know what I like. Steady. Ooh, it's all tonight. I'm talking on Sunday. That's just how we roll. How we roll.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
That's just how we roll. How we roll. That's just how we roll.
Lascia la faccia per cosa che la boca faccia così all I know All I know is that when I dey cock, I hit and go. All I know is that when I been shoot, I hit their home. All I know is that when I dey cock, I hit and go. All they know is that when I been shoot, I hit their home. So why they wanna cross? Oh, put him in the cross. Oh, color be their own. Blood, did it on their own. Oh, so why they wanna bring blood down to my front? Oh, I don't wanna drink more blood on the dance floor. Supposing I falling with my color like this and that. I'm dressed in black. Opportunity no be waiting, I go they look them pass. So I light my pass, light that man with my bumpy. There got a knot on the monkey. Shake and yash for my money. Odumodu fala follow the cipher country. I go fill my glass, cup, higher cash, phone, wine and the phone. Sean, my ups on the lost. Cause all I know is that when I be cock, I hit and go. All I know is that when I be shoot, I hit the hole. All I know is that when I be cock, I hit and go.
Listening to King and Queen
All I
Radio.
know is that when I be shoot, I hit the hole. So I don't wanna cross. Oh, put him in the cross. Color me their own. Blood, kill it on their own. So I don't wanna bring blood down to my front. I don't wanna drink more blood on the dance floor.
I dey always expect these things. Normally. You dey try us, you dey try me. Normally. We came here to party, nah, but you came here to find me. You came here to find me. The thing within my mind.
I go fill my glass, cup, higher cash, phone, wine and the phone. Sure, my love's on the lost.
Run for your life, they gon' come for your life. And my one true advice, bring a gun to the fight. Kiss the kids and the wife over here.
When did our Nigerians go? Stop it.
Yeah.
Let's work together. Come on. We see all the countries everywhere together. Come on, my Nigerian. Let's wake up.
Yeah.
We're awake. Come on. Let's help each other. Let's get all that that blood of the past out of us and let's refresh. Let's refresh.
Yes.
Okay. The Nigerian president lot has suspended the humanitarian minister in a corruption scandal.
Yes.
I mean, what the heck going on? Oof. This is making me angry. The Nigerian president has suspended the humanitarian minister in a corruption scandal? Are you kidding me? Hit it. Give the news. I can't. Go ahead. I would tell you more, but I'm going to let you tell this story.
Yeah, the president actually suspended the humanitarian minister again. You know, some months ago, it was Sadia Omar Farouk, the former humanitarian minister. She was suspended for corruption scandal. Now, Beta Edu, both Sadia Omar Farouk and Beta Edu are being investigated. That's the new one. Sadia Omar Farouk and Beta Edu, both. That's the new one, and the previous humanitarian minister, both of them and the new ones are involved in a corruption scandal. And so, what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did was that they just suspended them for suspicious financial activity, which is in corruption. They extort money that is supposed to be meant for the humanitarian services and disaster management. You know, so this happened. It was this January. Beta Edu was suspended with immediate effect while the Nigeria Anti-Corruption Agency carries out a thorough investigation. That is, EFCC handled that situation, and it has been said that the investigation will extend to the entire framework of Nigeria's social investment program. That is, for everywhere they have, whether they have friends, they have families, they have people around them, they have people that are working with them, all of them will be investigated. So if you have this type of people if you have an information about this type of people, you know that these are people that the government will not take it kindly with them. Why? Because they are in a sensitive position that affects the stability of this country in many ways. So if there's anything like fire outbreak, flood, disaster, or anything, these are people that are helping the countries both in local and international phase of like they represent the image of this country both local and internationally. So the two of them being engaged in corruption scandal, it's really disheartening. So President Bola Tinubu promised to crack down on the graft in Nigeria. This man long-standing questions around his source of wealth and educational record and other stuffs like that. And President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, as his outcome of this governance is a little bit different from the former President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. There's a little bit of transparency in Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration compared to the previous. So the two of them are being investigated, even though they are being suspended, and I think they are getting a replacement soon because of what they did. And the funny thing with Nigeria is that we're not talking about hundreds of thousands of naira. We're talking about trillions of naira, and in dollars, millions and billions of dollars are being stolen in this country on a daily basis, and people get away with it. Why? Because Nigeria is such a country that you can do anything evil, you can do anything stupid, you can do anything foolish and get away with it because you are one of the ruling class, you're one of the high profile individual. You do something and you get away with it because the law doesn't seem to apply to them. So this is why we are saying, if the government of this country is standing toe to toe, like is standing on like toe to toe, and making sure that these people are not doing these evil things they are doing, this corruption would have been very, very minimal compared to how it is in the modern day. So we need to take a stand against corruption. It's a fight. It's not just for the president. It's not just for the people at the higher position. It's not just for the ministers. It's for everybody. So whatever you do in this country, you have to contribute to the fight against corruption in your own way. That is, if you go to the queue, maybe if you go to buy fuel in the filling station, you have to join the queue. You don't come and skip people and go to the front. No. If there's a queue, you have to join the queue. If you go to the bank, you have to join the queue. If you're going to vote, you follow the queue. You follow the queue and follow the due process. There are people who love to skip the process in this country. Nobody wants to follow order again. It's terrible. This is how if you call citizens to be law abiding, if you're talking about countries that are people that are law abiding, Nigerians are law abiding, but then we always want to skip the process. We always feel like we're smarter. We always feel like we are. So if you go to other countries like maybe the States or Japan or Ethiopia, especially Japan and Ethiopia, the most two honest countries on earth, where whatever they do, there's transparency, like 90% transparency or 95, if not 100. These people are very transparent in everything they do. When have you heard of corruption scandals about Japan or Ethiopia? These people are always honest and always law abiding. And even though there are times that they have this civil unrest, the only problem that has been disturbing country like Japan is natural disaster, but they don't have human disasters like Nigeria. Nigeria has human disaster, and we don't have natural disaster. You see how funny these things are. And these people have always been doing and making sure that the country is in a stable manner. Why can't we learn from them? There's so much to learn from these people. So humanitarian ministers, the two of them has been sacked by the federal government, and investigation is going on by the EFCC, Economic Financial Crimes Commission. EFCC investigating everybody around them, everybody, both their friends and families, people that are connected to them. Because usually when this happens, if they extort money from people or they extort money from the government, anytime they steal the money from the government, they dispose it to their families and friends. So there's a way they do that. So if the government don't allow them to take it to another country, they dispose it within their families and their friends.
Wow, things is changing. The world is changing.
Yeah.
Christianity is changing.
Yes.
America is already gone to Babylon, like they say in Jamaica. Shout out to all my Jamaicans out there. Big up to all the Rastas.
Yeah.
All the Rastas out there. Shout out there to you.
No
Big up to our
salutation.
Rastas.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So now let's take it back
Yeah.
to where we got to take it to.
Yeah.
Whew. Are you ready for this one, Lot?
Yeah.
We don't want to defend nobody in America or other countries.
Yes.
I don't know how Nigeria stand with the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
I haven't dug into that very strongly, but I know it's opposed of it and it's against the law.
Yes.
But they say more than 60 gay suspects have been detained at a same-sex wedding in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in Nigeria now. We're not in America. We're not in other countries. We can't say too much about this because this is of our opinion, not of the station, because people have rights, and since I'm in the States and I run a radio station there, I don't want no one to feel discriminated in any way, but just give us a little bit about what would they do with the people that they detain at a same-sex wedding in Nigeria. And do you really think it was a same-sex wedding? Maybe just a lot of people hanging out because they do have things like that going on in Nigeria. Because I'm aware of it because of so many people tell me they come to Nigeria. I ain't gonna give the hotels and the places where they go, where a lot of people meet with people and they're having affairs for money. And not only having affairs, they are attending certain parties, and they have a lot of underground places, and it's going on all over. So, do you think one day they're going to legalize same-sex marriage? They're going to block it, Lot? What do you feel? This is not of the station, folks. We're just discussing issues that's happening, and sooner or later you're going to face it in Nigeria, as well as other countries have faced it. So it's a reality, and it has to be discussed. It's almost like in the States of America, you can't talk about sex in school to kids, but yet and though on television they do a number of people having sex in the daytime all over the place, and it just don't make no issues. There's a law against it, but then yet and though the law against it is out in the public where it's done. I mean, you could call people black and all other kind of words, but certain words you can't say because you could discriminate against your own people. So with all the problems we got, should they worry about a bunch of people in Nigeria having their own sex marriage lot? Or should we be focusing, detaining people who's the terrorists and people who destroying the country? Boy, a lot of people calling on this one. Oh boy, we gonna get people calling from all over. So, what do you say?
Well, Nigeria is a very religious country. I don't really think LGBTQ will be implemented in Nigeria. I don't really think same-sex marriage will be implemented in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, 100 people were arrested. That was last year, just last year. It's not far from now. That was around August, September last year. Now, even this year, some people were still arrested. Now, those people that were arrested last year were like hundreds of them in Delta State. They were arrested for a gay marriage. There were 100 of them. So they said that they were like it was a gay wedding. It was a gay wedding in Delta State, or like over 100 boys were arrested. So now these people, what actually the question in mind is like how, and this, it shows you that the number of people are increasing, and even though it has to go with the voice of the people. If, for example, 3, 4, 5 states of people in Nigeria are gay, or people that are supporting same-sex marriage, that is when they will be able to have a voice in Nigeria. But as long as they have human rights in Nigeria, they have other things in Nigeria, but I don't really think they would the same-sex marriage will be implemented, because Nigeria is a very, very strong religious country. Now, with Islam in Nigeria, people always talk about Christianity and forgetting Islam in Nigeria. Islam is the number one religious religion in Nigeria. It is a very religious religion in Nigeria. So before even Christianity. So people always talk about Christianity, always forgetting Islam. Islam even have a larger number of people in Nigeria than Christianity. So Islam forbids it, Christianity forbids it, and even voodoo in Africa forbids it. So except for those ones who don't have religion. So Nigeria is a very religious country with strong belief and cultural values and moral ethics. I don't really think LGBTQ or same-sex marriage will be implemented in Nigeria. I don't really think it's gonna happen, because Nigeria is a very, very strong religious and a cultural nation.
We're live on WVIP 93.5 FM, King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDobong.com, and millions of people are calling in. The phones are going crazy all over. So we won't be able to take your call now. So leave your message on KingandQueenRadio.com. We'll be happy to take your message, because everybody is calling. Wow. Okay, well, we're going to move on that. And any other people out there have birthdays, we want to say happy birthday to you too. We're not just leaving y'all. Happy birthday, people. Good morning, good morning. If you're just waking up right now, you're listening to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDobong.com, and I hope you're enjoying your breakfast. I know you're hungry. I'm hungry too, but we got so much to do today. Maybe we may be fasting. People are going crazy, calling all over. Folks, you're going to have to call after show. Please write in to KingandQueenRadio.com on the webpage, on the Facebook. We have BrooklynStation.com on Facebook, and also SisterDobong.com on the Facebook. You can meet us there. We have King and Queen Radio Africa and Brooklyn Station Africa. You can write us there. Join us all over the web pages everywhere. Thank you, folks, for tuning in and continue listening to this great show. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take it on back to some more good news.
Yeah, and before we take the musical break, I want to thank you so much for our callers. You can send us a message on our social media platforms so as not to interrupt some of the programs and the discussion. For us to have a smooth flow of the program and discussion, I suggest you send us a message on our social media platform. But you can call us anytime when we're on commercial breaks, or you can call us anytime, but then during some of the discussions, like it's a kind of interrupting some of the dialogues and the ideas we bring in. But anyway, it's all good. Thank you so much. You can send us a message on our social media platforms on KingandQueenRadio.com, BrooklynStation.com, and you can also send us a message even as we are live right now. It will appear on our restream, and we'll be able to respond to all of you. And we thank you so much. Let's take one or two message. This one says, thank you and happy new year to King and Queen Radio. This is coming from Adeola in Lagos here. Thank you so much, and a big shout out to my friend Tough, Officer Tough, the army of the Nigerian Army. I want to say a big shout out to you out there. You always comment King and Queen Radio. I so much thank you for always listening, sticking to the frequency. It's a great day to have you all. It's always a great day to have this Monday night show popping. This is how we do to keep your day. In case you're joining us, this is King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station, and of course this is Monday night show where important discussions are being brought out and solutions to problems are being laid.
Wow, this news is coming out of Kiti. Police have deployed helicopters and armored carrier to Akiti after two monarchs were killed on their way home from a meeting. Lot, do you know what went on in Akiti?
Yeah. Yes.
And the reason why they was killed, did you get any information on that yet?
Yes.
Okay, if you get any information, let us know. Love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Yes, we'd like to know what's going on. So many people are writing in, folks. I won't be able to answer everything. We will get back to your question next week and be able to give you these shout outs.
Yeah. There was an attack on Ekiti monarchs. 2 people were killed. Traditional rulers were killed in Ekiti state. Ekiti is a Yoruba state in Nigeria. The capital is Ado Ekiti, and subsequently, recently, there has been some attack by the Fulani militias in Ekiti state and kidnappings. I think they almost kidnap 15 students or so in Ekiti. So it's really terrible in a state like Ekiti, and Ondo states, they are also part of that has been affected. So far so good. They have arrested some list of Fulani people in connection to those killings and the kidnappings in Ekiti state and Ondo state. The people they listed the name of the people after a serious investigation. Aya Sumaila Alhaji Lede, Idris Abubakar, Hassan Abdullahi, then Haruna Abubakar, Usman Abdullahi, then Haruna Sule. So according to the statement, in the operation that was in conjunction with the military and local hunters and members of Agbekoya and Amotekun, the Yoruba land security from Ondo State and Ekiti was carried out in Emure Ekiti and Ishe Ogbeshe and Emure Ile Forest in both states, that is in Ondo State and Ekiti. So according to Abutu, the suspects are currently undergoing investigation and are giving credible information that could lead to the arrest of other fleeing suspects that are perpetrated the disastrous act. So this Fulani attack is becoming out of hand. It's getting out of hand because almost every state in Nigeria has been affected by these Fulani militias. So I don't know why it is like that. This attack has been going on for a very long time, and unless we take a serious stand against it as a country, it's going to affect us all. Now, this is even scaring foreign investors from coming into the country, because without proper security, there will be no investment, there will be no social growth, or there will be no fluent business activities in any country without any proper the proper structure of security in the country. So we need to be honest to ourselves. If we don't take a stand against it, this is going to come back and affect all of us, whether we like it or not. So kudos to Amotekun, and kudos to the Nigerian army, kudos to the police, to the state police in Ekiti for a great job. I think if this is being done like that, I think it will go a long way to reduce crime in our society. So this is always disheartening, and may the souls of the departed rest in peace. Two chiefs were killed, 2 traditional rulers were killed in Ekiti, and may their soul rest in peace. This is really disheartening. We call on all the security forces to keep working hard until all these people are being fished out and justice is being served. And we want to also extend security measures to all our listeners out there. You have to be very, very careful to how you go about your daily activities. Be vigilant and stay safe. We're going to take a musical break and we come back and get ready for some recipes for today.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
I'm a waiter. Send the money, 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 send the money. Yo, I'm a fila. Il a besoin d'un fila. Yo, I'm a fila. Il a besoin d'un fila. Oh mon you kala mo mama. Oh mon you kala mo papa. Oh mon you kala mo mama. In the band street, yes, hello mama. Oh mon you kala mo mama. Oh mon you kala mo papa. Oh mon you kala mo mama. In the band street, yes, hello mama. C'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man et touche c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man et touche c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man et touche c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man et touche c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man et touche c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man, c'est le man et touche c'est le man, 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 c'est le man.
Eh? Yes, 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 yes. We're back again. We're back again. And this is a sweet piano going on in the background. You know how we do. And that even reminds me who are the founders of piano. Of course, they are the South Africans. Now, Nigerians are doing piano better than some South Africans. And South Africans are calling Nigerian piano Egusi piano. That's really great. Bafana is getting ready to face Nigeria on Wednesday. African Cup of Nations is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. At the end of the day, some people will find themselves for Gota or Etishele. Oh yeah, now it's gonna be great on Wednesday. Nigeria will be facing South Africa as well on the African Cup of Nations. Bafana will be facing the Super Eagles. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be massive, and I think this is the first time in 15 years South Africa is reaching the quarterfinals and semi-finals of the African Cup of Nations. For the first time in 15 years, they have never reached this stage before, and they will be facing Nigeria. Nigeria has reached this stage 16 times out of 18 or 19. Out of 19 African Cup of Nations that Nigeria has played, Nigeria has reached the stage 16 times. This is the 16th, or this will be the 17th times. So Nigeria will be facing South Africa. This is where I think Aguchemba Adika from TikTok said, he said, I saw his video, I think some hours ago before we even kickstart the program. I saw some of his video when he said, whoever wins the match between Nigeria and South Africa, whoever wins the match is the owner of Amapiano. This is gonna be serious. This is gonna be massive. He said, whoever wins the match between South Africa and Nigeria, if Nigeria wins the match, Nigeria is the owner of Amapiano. Agreed? To all our South Africans, brothers and sisters out there listening to this King and Queen Radio Monday night show, we hope that you are agreeing to this term and condition. And if South Africa wins this match, South Africa is, of course, the winner and owner of Amapiano Beats. That is, if they win the match. So, but we all know that Amapiano originated from South Africa and Afrobeat originated from Nigeria. So, the two countries have been doing Amapiano and Afrobeat. So, but Nigeria has proven to be more versatile. So, like if Nigeria wins the African Cup of Nations match between against South Africa, if they win South Africa, that means Nigeria is the owner of Amapiano, which means we own Amapiano. But if South Africa wins the match, they don't own Afrobeat, but they still own the Amapiano. So of course it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, and we posted some of the match features on our King and Queen Radio social media platforms on Facebook, and we have hundreds and hundreds of reactions on that, and we appreciate you guys for following up. We want to hear your opinions. What are your predictions? My prediction is 3-1 against South Africa. Nigeria is going to score 3-1 against South Africa. What are your predictions? Let's hear your predictions. Drop it for us today and tomorrow in the morning before the match. You know how it goes. We hope that you're having a great time following the African Cup of Nations. Cameroon is out, Morocco is out, Tunisia is out, Senegal, the previous winners of this of the African Cup of Nations are out. So it's just remaining South Africa, Nigeria, Equatorial Guinea, and Ivory Coast. These are the 4 countries that are remaining. So if Nigeria wins, South Africa, Nigeria is going to face whoever wins between Ivory Coast and Guinea. So we are hoping that it's going to be a great outcome. So let's see how it goes in the matches. So now we're getting ready for some pepper soup arrangements,
Okay, so many people want to ask me, and a lot of American Guyanese make the same soup, and a lot of West Indians make the same soup, and I assume they got it from either Nigerian, and it's called pepper soup. So I'm going to make you some pepper soup how I make it, how I was taught from my family how to make it. And this is what we use to make pepper soup. I used to use 1.25 grams of soup I want to make that much soup, and you need some hard chicken, or maybe you get some goat meat, cut it in bite-sized pieces, and you're gonna get like 2.5 liter of water. Okay, so now you're gonna have the hard chicken. You'll cut it that out. You could do goat meat, just cut it in pieces. 3 teaspoons of pepper soup spice mix. You need this pepper soup spice mix. That really help everything.
Yes.
I usually use 1 stalk of lemongrass, and I like to cut it into 3 pieces, and I like to tie into small bundles.
Okay.
When it's bruised. I usually get me 1 to 2 the Maggi bouillon cubes. The bouillon cubes.
Yes.
I like to use that. Then I get me some ground red chili, cayenne pepper, and I get the salt, and I make it, where it tastes good.
Yes.
And then I like to use crayfish, so I get me 2 teaspoons of ground crayfish.
Okay.
Lot, you understanding it so far?
Yeah, I'm catching it, and pepper soup have different varieties, a different taste, different preparation method. But this is amazing. This is great.
Yeah, Lot. I hope you are really getting it. DJ Pop Mop, you're gonna have some of this soup when we finish. You're gonna have some of the pepper soup. Okay, I like to get 8 skins, bark of the herrings, the grain of the sellums, the bitter seeds. I take them all out of the sellums. The grain of the sellums are 8 skin barks of the hurry. In case American don't know, it's URHERI. Then I use the 4 seed of the eric. The eric is the calabash, nutmegs, shell. Then I put 2 seeds of jabafilo. The jabafilo shells and seed roughly chopped.
Great.
Then I get 2 seeds of umilo and shells and seed roughly chopped. I chop them. Then I get a half a teaspoon of alligator pepper. You may call it grain of paradise. I use that. Then I use a half a teaspoon Uzitza seeds. Uzitza. That's Uziza. Uzitza seeds. So I use a lot of seeds. So 8 skin box of hurry, grains of celebi, bitter seeds. I take them out. And then I put 4 seeds of herrick, calabash, nutmeg, shell. I take off all the shell. Then I put the 2 seeds of the jabafilo and the shell and the seeds. I chop them up. And then I put the 2 seeds of umilo, shells and seed roughly chopped. And a half teaspoon of grain of paradise. We could call it alligator pepper. And a half teaspoon of uzitza seeds. So once I do that, I get a dry frying pan. I set it at low medium heat, stirring it frequently under the fragrance. About 5 to 6 minutes, I remove from the heat and let cool down completely.
Great.
I like to cook a certain way. So once it cool, I blend in the middle of the spice grinder and blend till everything is combined together. And it is crumbly mixed, so it expect to be fine powder. I don't want it to look thick. It got to be fine powder. And I store it in an airtight container and keep it away from the sunlight and store in a cool place.
Okay.
And I'll keep it there for several months and let all that stuff just stay there.
Great.
Stored my ingredients and stuff. Now to make my pepper soup, I'm gonna put in chopped meat in a large pot and cover with some of the water.
Okay.
Maybe about 500 mils. Then I'm going to add a teaspoon of spice mix, some salt, the magic bouillon cubes, and some red chili powder, the crayfish. If I'm using that lemongrass butter, I'm gonna put the crayfish in there, stirring a lot to simmer on low heat till liquid comes to a boil.
Okay.
And boy, that's gonna taste good.
Yeah.
A lot of you digging it?
Yeah, I'm following. It's really great, and I'm actually writing it down so that I will have to maybe give it a try. When I'm less busy, I will definitely give it a try.
Now, when the liquid comes to the boil, I'm gonna add the remaining 2 liters of water and the rest of the pepper soup spice mix. I'm gonna allow it to cook medium on low heat, adjust the salt and pepper to my taste, and then I'm gonna simmer it till the meat is soft but not falling off the bones. I don't want it to fall off the bones.
Yeah.
And to make it so good, I'm gonna serve it with some boiled plantains and yam and some palm oil.
Yeah.
How you like that, lot? Sounds good?
Pure
Ready
African.
to eat?
Pure
Well,
African.
you have to wait. I'm just telling you how to cook it. I didn't start cooking yet.
Yeah.
And I have to wait till I get back home where I stay in order to do that. Boy, a lot. When I go home, I'm gonna be wait for the raindrops to be falling on my window pane and the soup misting up in the glass in front of me.
Yeah.
How you like that? That's my verdict for today.
Yeah, it's really great, and most often these are the kind of foods or pepper soup dish or soup you'll be enjoying, especially during the summertime in Nigeria, which is the raining season, and the rains are going to come back. The rain is coming back. I mean, May, February, March, April, May. Yes, the rains are coming back. Like the rain is coming back on May 2024, which means the raining season is starting May 2024. These are the perfect times to be, enjoying this pepper soup. But hey, you can enjoy pepper soup at any time. I think, but during the cold times in Nigeria, during the rainy season time, pepper soup are best enjoyed during the rainy season time. So it's really a great one, and of course, I'm definitely documenting this.
Sweat lot. When the soup is ready, my bowl is in front of me.
Yeah.
I dip my spoon in it right away. I don't waste no time.
Yeah.
And the eddy is generated. The oil and water segment mixed, swirling, and totally gorgeous. The oil from the meat and the spices set themselves place. Everything is in place. The myriad gobblers of flavor and spice broth speckled with the calabash nutmeg. Ooh, I'm making you hungry.
Yeah.
Making you hungry by explaining it.
Yes.
But enjoy the meal. Okay, folks, if you can add your own ingredients and do it your way, I just give you a sample of how I do it. So I know I'm gonna get some letters telling me, no, I don't use crayfish. It's okay. Send the letters and tell me what you think about it. Share it, like the page, share with all your friends and everybody.
That's really great. That is really great. So how would you make your own, our listeners? If you're listening to us, we hope that this goes a long way to help you make your own pepper soup and other beautiful stuffs you love to be making at home to help you spice up your day. So how would you have made your own? How would you make your own dish or pepper soup with your own recipe, with the same recipe? Tell us that in the comment section or in our social media platform. Please tell us how you're going to make yours. Meanwhile, let's take a little musical break before we come back and round up of the show.
Okay.
Asal, patikung, banyana, matata, sabatanda, kung, matata, keep banyana, sabatanda, sambe kung, kunka, 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 maestro, uyay puna, tata, bay, kunka, kisomnika, asal, matata, keep banyana, kota, sabatanda, kunka, 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 Banyana, matata, sabatanda, kunka, matata, keep banyana, sabatanda, sambe kunka, kunka.
You know you're who you want to see. Look twice when you know you they talk to before you go yan. Your babe they find me for outside. She like say she want go peace. Yeah, me and my guys make more money than you yearly. My GDC. How am I living exotic? What am I wearing in foreign? What am I drinking in Scottish? All of my essence I'm sorry. I know your life is boring. Please do not disturb me. When I am working, I'm working. When I am playing, I'm playing. My payment please don't delay it. If you don't give me a ticket. Bebe na, bebe na, bebe na, bebe na. Yeah. All of the girls say they want it, they dance for Rumba. Omo shoda, if I win no money you go die. Movie me na, bebe na, bebe na, bebe na, bebe na. Yeah. All of the girls say they want it, they dance for Rumba. Omo shoda, if I win no money you go die. Movie me na. Oh yeah, waiting this mellow. If not do it, how you hit your feelings? You say you're beautiful, no catch me. I'm too good for your comparison. Me and you, not the same thing. Oh gala, Prince of a road, beat a big wider than my redana. Every day I dey break your agenda. Even I leave me, I go the best they go. Show na go low. Oh yeah, they my head orobodo for my bololo. I know they get home, I they also my go. I know they wash and everybody like shampoo. Yeah, see them I don't show. All of them How am I living exotic? What am I wearing in foreign? What am I drinking in Scottish? All of my essence I'm sorry. I know your life is boring. Please do not disturb me. When I am working, I'm working. When I am playing, I'm playing. My payment please don't delay it. If you don't give me a ticket. Bebe na, bebe na, bebe na, bebe na. Yeah. All of the girls say they want it. My head do cause I know get it. Even like Colombo. Anytime you walk around, you feel to see my problem. And the job I know fit. Come on, cause I don't drop it now. So I can see you go.
Repete, no con dey don my grace. Now the rest your case. We dey play the show. You know fit stop my pace. Oh yeah, dey my head. I pray. See the life I dey live high grade. I no come here to complain. I done the ball, you don't take.
Blessing now for you, come with you, my head do.
Because I no get the problem. You are like Colombo. Anytime you walk around, you fit to see my
day. When I did for lady, mo kiss on you. And then you can ask on it. Over to lay, mo ya kick you. Baby, when I no Sunday, they feel me for America, that's what my leg. Never tell me say all that is a wallet. They wanna get me there, they come buy it. Put them on it, she better live. Cause I did tackle like Ngolo Kante. I know people on the go sick back. I know low party, what they give me shanty. Sick.
Oh, if I ever hurt you, girl, I'm sorry. Oh, my baby, no go leave me for lose a day. My Annabella, say now only you they turn me on. But I know send carry my money, make we go faji. Baby, waiting so cool, touch my wicked point, oh. Make them throw me punch, say me I go take it out, oh. If they made them talk, oh, make them talk rumors, oh. Make them throw me punch, say me I go take it out, oh. Baby, make you no do cow, oh, yeah, take anything where you want. I be talk and do money too long, it get back to. I know say you dey feel me, so no good they mess up. Girl, you dey reason me one kind, any day pay me, oh, any day pay me. Now cash where you want, I go way below. Girl, if you ever fall my hand, that thing go change me. Oh, say it go change me. If I go ever love you, now baby, oh, if I ever hurt you, girl, I'm sorry. Oh, my baby, no go leave me for lose a day. My Annabella, say now only you they turn me on. But I know send carry my money, make we go fight it. Baby, waiting.
Nigga boy, as we don't come, we not fit stop, so we don't come. They say we not fit, but we do pass. Now another way me I use for that. Introduction, do the introduction. Every weekend for the celebration. Party non stop, say we party non stop. We party so hard, so we used to the cup.
You remember before chat me, you suppose know how you be. So if your skin never full, make you not go cool body. Yeah, that money so not be small money. Me I just dey come, I be Johnny, no front. You dey there, they run your mouth, too small, make you balance your bank account.
Maybe they not reach that amount, they want use motivation, take it for man. Head over side, wet, table, double this casket, trouble them. As we don't come, we not fit stop.
Big shout out to all our listeners once again. I want to also send a big shout out to the Honorable Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, the Arabic new prince, the Saudi Arabian new prince. Beg your pardon. Mohammed bin Salman is the present Saudi prince that has actually brought a serious reform in Saudi Arabia. You know, he has brought some social reforms, economic reforms, and other foreign policies that he has inculcated in for the people of Saudi Arabia. So you know, their country is a monarchy based system based on Islam, and the government is headed by the king. So this man brought new reforms to Saudi Arabia, entertainment, music, business, you know, and other, you know, modern day popular culture, inculcating it into the other sides of Saudi Arabia to help them follow up with the modern trends, you know. So this man is responsible for bringing boxing to Saudi Arabia. You know, most of the time, if there's any boxing match, whether it's Tyson Fury, whether it's Anthony Joshua, whether it's Alexander Usyk, whether it's Francis Ngannou, and these guys, they keep taking much of their boxing match to Riyadh. This was one of the reasons why Cristiano Ronaldo was signed to the Al Nassr, which is the Saudi Arabian team, Al Nassr. And you know, they're trying to bring entertainment to Saudi Arabian side in order to, you know, carry the Arabs along. So it's a great one, and this is a visionary thing, I must say, and I must commend that effort. For more than 50 years, they they have been, cut off from the world in terms of socialization. But with this coming era, I think they have an opportunity, they have a voice. For the first time, women have the right to dress the way they want to dress, the way they want to, communicate, the way they socialize on social media platforms, the way they dress, so I think it's a new dimension, it's a change for the Arab brothers and sisters out there. And I want to say a big shout out to the new Saudi prince and the Saudi king. So kudos to them. And of course, it's been a great pleasure holding it down by the right wing as a co-host for King and Queen Radio. Boss herself, Zaina Palin, and we do this every Monday to spice up your day. Monday night show is always here to stay.
Hey, I'm going to be leaving you with the music lot. I'm going to be letting you go here. I enjoyed this show with y'all this morning. Yeah. I got to go home and cook this food. I'm absolutely hungry. My mouth is watering. Yeah. Love you, folks. God bless you all. Your lucky number 625 98 32 14 27 10. Have a very good day. Enjoy the food. Blessings to you all. Tune in to kingandqueenradio.com. And if you're going through problems in your life, please visit on the YouTube Sister Dobong Special Prayer. That's Sister Dobong Special Prayer. And let me pray for you. You're going through some troubles right now. Let me pray for you. Sister Dobong Special Prayer. And if you need any spiritual reading or advice, you can write me on kingandqueenradio.com.
Yeah.
Write me on kingandqueenradio.com and I'll answer your question. kingandqueenradio.com. See y'all later, and don't forget to visit brooklynstation.com. I may be doing some performance on there. So don't be surprised. Check out brooklynstation.com and tell me when you see me there.
Yeah, so we've come to today's episode. We've come to the end of today's episode of the Monday Night Show, and of course, lots of entertainment, dialogues, solutions to problems, and of course, very rich insights to informations that we bring. So we've come to the end of today's episode. We hope that you enjoyed the program for today. We would love to hear your opinion on how we run this program, and you also want to be part of it. You can send us a message or call us on 718-253-7273 +1 718-253-7273, or you can leave us a message on our social media platforms, or as well you can send us a message on our email africanreader@aol.com. And don't forget, you can also promote our artists on our social media platform. Anytime we post their links, please support us. It will go a long way in supporting the artists. And a big shout out to DJ Pat Max for, of course, dropping that song. And shout out to Evely Soul for that great song, Slow. Thank you so much for always tuning with King and Queen Radio. We will see you again, same time, same station next week. Enjoy and goodbye.
Give me distance, I go enter my zone as I do my own. Okoloboju, la 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 la. Calm down. Okay, I need shut the fuck up. No be Christmas. And my friend chop on me, I get a Jazeera. Shop on in my grease, because they wait the 5 days. I want me calling down. Nobody on my boundary, my shaggy. I get it up, all I know the beat. Para Pro Max, later the money with the shoot and for pockets. Focus, because Kala no boss, cause Kala no boss. Eje kama do love, and try to do show love. If you get money, show love.
I'm goated, you dey load when I'm loaded. I don't let it back to loaded. Want to bet, my boy on 100. To the world I'm wanted. I'm a full on down, man I body long down. Me I no count, them a therapist. Caro, Eshma, be bralo. Me nobody come there, totally me. Your baby want to come, but they didn't carry me. Confirm, you're more bad, confirm. You fam, I know me jelufa. She dey go see you, I like jelufa. I'm a my type, she just to my feet. Saturday. Now we dey bust the brain. Now we dey pop champagne. Yeah, my daddy, she just want my feet. Now it's Saturday. Now we dey bust the house.
Make a run shop it on your story. For it in a camp of Cody. Like two of the girls take poly. All of the neighbors call police. Yeah, got me. I go dash you money to buy Sammy. Change up for you to buy dummy. Oh, thank you, surely. I know top. I know people, I'm on me, I know top. Victor Osimhen, I know top. Baby, them get the post right now. Some book I didn't know you TikTok, you're on Sapata. I won't fully follow, I'm dragging me, know you Twitter.
I'm on my side, she just want my feet. Now it's Saturday. Now we dey bust the brain. Now we dey bust champagne. Yeah, my daddy, she just
now we dey there. Where do guys drop, you know they slow down, yeah. Oh, my pass me your cigarette, them. I don't they go low because said, yeah. Oh no, me I know they cash feeling me, I just a cash cruise. I don't come in, must say so do go. My shot about do fit to buy you, you know. I'm very, I know the devil shall know holy, yeah. I'm very, I know the devil shall know holy, yeah. I'm very, I know the devil shall know holy, yeah. I'm very, I know the devil shall know holy. Many where you just they enter. Isabella said we online. I know fit to back up my life, oh my life, oh my life. I've been on the grind for a long time. You know fit to tell me say me I no try. Give you where the money they enter. Oh enter, oh shaka. I be the hoe for my wood like that. I know fit to share that they go enter. Carry bazooka the enter. Oluwa me waiting I go render. Pop up as someone no bad vibe for her. She been at the force with the vibe for her. She know the ta carry me go. We got ready for Santorino, one more meme. Your body carry me go Sapele. To bad a lego I jog get them. Malon no get a baby kunle. Isabella said we online.
Started off me and G, we running from the police. Head down, pray to Jesus. Won't lie, most of them ain't believe. Ain't no one gon' stress me. Put that on my name, put it all in my music. So if in my pain, I ain't trying with them pagans. 99 lame, ever had a home invasion. By the face, you're on 12, I'm chosen. I ain't tryna be the best. Look at me, I'm dripped out. 24 with finesse. Ever had a 3-star, my brother, he's great. Young G's living wild. If you ask me, no regret.
Steady, I'm walking. Hurrying all night, no sleeping. Steady, I'm walking. Hurrying all night, no sleeping. Move it yeah. Shout out, yeah. Move it yeah. Oh my guys, make me shy, yeah. Move it yeah. Shout out, yeah. Move it yeah. Oh my guys, make me shy, yeah.
Didn't see the greatness, now to realize it. Plenty nights never slipping in the trenches, ain't no fishes. We was dealing with the shots like the smoke up, trying to get up to Mars. Mindset change, we started making millions. Out there drilling better my civilians. I'm just low-key chillin' with my niggas. I ain't worried about no art for their feelings. Look at where we came from, we gotta celebrate. Money talk all day, all we conversate. Happy all shall I hear? So ready, babe, I can't relate. I'm just glad we on time being late. Look at where we came from, gotta celebrate. Money talk all day, all we conversate. Happy all shall I hear? So ready, babe, I can't relate. I'm just glad we on time being late.
Steady, I'm walking. Hurrying all night, no sleeping. Steady, I'm walking. Hurrying all night, no sleeping. Move it yeah. Shout out, yeah. Move it yeah. Oh my guys, make me shy, yeah. Move it yeah. Shout out, yeah. Move it yeah. Oh my guys, make me shy, yeah. Vibe.
It's Smoke's Kitchen, baby.
DJ Fat Max, Young Tall.